There's a lot of Betty Boop stickers on that car for there to be a man driving it. What is up, YouTube? Two-wheel Logan here. Trying to race home before this rain hits, because this sky does not look promising. Hope everybody's been doing alright. Not too much going on here. What are you doing? Turn or don't turn? Figure it out. Driving's not that difficult. So if you're a fan of my Facebook page, you probably saw the other day that I posted a picture of my new Sena SMH10R that I got for my helmet. If you're not familiar with what this system is, it is a Bluetooth communication system specifically designed for the motorcycle helmet. And there's a couple other different brands out there besides Sena. You've got your Scala, and there's another one that I can't remember off the top of my head. But I kind of lucked out on this one. I got it for a steal on eBay, like most shit that I buy. So I really like it so far. They I think Sena makes a handful of other ones. There's the SMH5, SMH10, and then this is the SMH10R. I really like this one the best because it is the smallest profile of systems that I think I've ever seen. I know like the all the other SMHs and then the Scala are kind of like a large module that clips onto your helmet, and then it runs the big boom microphone towards the front of your helmet. Did they put a body kit on a Galant? Who the fuck puts a body kit on a damn Mitsubishi Galant? Anyways, the SMH10R is only it's only I think about 3 inches by 1.5 inches, and it's basically only got like 3 buttons on it, so you got to control everything that way. I know a lot of people didn't really like that because it's a little more difficult to work with your gloved hands, but I really haven't had an issue with it so far. I mostly bought it just so I can listen to music. I typically ride with, whenever I'm not vlogging, I usually ride with my headphones in, and it gets a little painful sometimes having my earbuds in while I ride. So this actually runs, the way the system works is it's got the little unit has got either Velcro or double-sided adhesive, which I opted for the double-sided adhesive, and it sticks to the side of your helmet. It runs an external battery pack to anywhere else on the helmet you want to stick it, and then it runs 2 speakers into the actual interior of the helmet along with a microphone. And I've been using it a lot. Like I said, when I was riding right after I got it, I was using it to listen to my music, and it does really well, sounds really good. You know, it's actually really loud. I was surprised at, you know, oh, get out of neutral, Logan, come on. This was a mistake going this way. But I was actually surprised at how loud it actually was. So definitely, and it wasn't just loud, it actually, y'all aren't going to be able to hear me right now. It wasn't just loud, the quality of the sound was actually really good. I know some of the older Senas, like the SMH5, people said had kind of a tinny sound to it. Didn't really notice it in this one. It actually had very good sound quality. I haven't really gotten to test out the phone call feature. I'll let this guy get over. Or not, whatever. I tried. I haven't gotten to test out the phone call feature yet, mostly because I haven't really gotten to ride a lot. But from what I can tell, the audio is probably going to be fairly crisp. Only issue I feel like I might run into is the same thing that happens with my moto vlogs. It might, the microphone might be a little windy. but we'll see how that goes. A couple other cool features it has, if you have a voice prompt enabled phone, so like Siri, I guess, or anything, or you can press the button and it'll call or change songs or anything. It works with voice prompts. It's got this charming little girl that talks through it. That sounded kind of creepy, didn't it? It's a charming little girl. It also it will run intercom with other Sena Bluetooth devices. So if you're in a group ride with a couple other people that have Senas, I think for just 2 units you've got about almost 1,000 yards of usable range. And then you can also do group conference intercom, which is kind of cool. I don't really know that many people that have Senas, so I probably won't get to test out that feature just yet, but it's kind of neat to have, I guess, if you're on a really large ride and you're needing to keep up constant communication with everybody. And let me think of some other features with it. Got an 8-hour talk time. I think it's like 2.5 hours to get it fully charged. That's kind of some of the main features to it. I'm sure I'm leaving off a bunch of them because it does a lot of cool stuff, but probably a lot more than I'm ever going to use with it. My fiance loves it because whenever I'm out on long rides, a lot of times I'll be riding back and she'll get worried and try to call me, and I can never pick up the phone, so now I can answer and, you know, assure her that I am still alive. If you're looking for something, play your music, take some of your Bluetooth communication, or if you're a, you know, avid group rider with other people with Sena devices, I highly recommend this one. And also, like I said, it's got the really sleek profile to it, so if you're somebody that hates having a bunch of like shit on your helmet, like I already have this giant camera sticking off the one side, and I really didn't want another device hanging off the side as well. So if you're looking for more of that kind of look, definitely go for the 10R. If that doesn't really bother you, then you'd probably be alright with the 10. Only thing that I would like to have on it is like FM radio, and I think they make like an SMH5 that does it, but I kind of heard some bad reviews about the SMH5, so I didn't really want to get that one. But I like to listen to my little talk radio shit in the morning when I'm driving to work, so that would have been kind of cool to have FM radio, but not really a deal breaker. I think I can like hop on that trailer right there and just have him drive me where I'm going. So I guess to wrap things up here, I'll give the Sena SMH10R a 10 out of 10. If you're in the market for something like this, definitely go check it out. I don't think that you're going to be disappointed. If you have any questions about it, or anything that you'd like for me to answer, feel free to drop a comment below. I'll be happy to fill in as much as I can. It's definitely a cool little device, and I'm looking forward to getting in some long rides with it, getting to actually like put it to use. So anyways guys, I'm gonna get out of here. As always, if you haven't already, like, comment, if you haven't already, like, comment, subscribe, and I will see y'all in the next one. Later.